A key component of acid-base balance is the respiratory regulation of the control of tidal volume is how much we breathe in each breath. Respiratory rate is how often we breathe, how many times we breathe per minute. Okay, the two of those together are what we call minute ventilation, or how much air do we move in a minute. Okay, so if you're out jogging, your minute ventilation will be high. If you're sleeping, your minute ventilation will be low. Okay, everybody get that so far? Okay. pH has a profound effect on respiratory rate and depth. And what these two graphs show you is two key relationships. First one over here, okay, this is alveolar ventilation. How much air are we moving into the alveoli? This is the pH change, all right, to try to get around the negative is positive business, okay? So here we are at normal alveolar ventilation. If our pH goes up by 0.3, right, pH change in bodily fluids. Hold on a minute. So let's say this is 7.4. Okay, if we increase our respiratory rate twofold, right, we double our respirations, all right, so we're going to go up here to a ventilatory rate of 2. We'll see that our pH is going to go up by 0.2. In other words, if we breathe faster, we become alkalotic, okay? Like I said in my first slide, if we breathe faster, it tends to pull that equation to the left, right? So we end up more basic. So what this is saying is that faster we breathe, the higher our pH. Okay? Now, graph on the other side says as our pH goes down, for whatever the cause, our alveolar ventilation goes up. In other words, we breathe faster the more acidic we are. Okay? So both things are true. The faster we breathe, the higher our pH. The slower we breathe, the lower our pH. But cause and effect, if our pH is low, we will breathe faster, right? Why? Because breathing faster, we get rid of more hydrogen ions. We pull that equation more to the left. Okay, so cause, this side, as alveolar ventilation goes up, effect, pH goes up. This side, cause, as pH goes down, alveolar ventilation goes up, effect. Okay? So, cause and effect. What is doing this are the respiratory centers of the brain. And after the break, we're actually going to dig in and we're going to look at how this happens. All right? We're going to look at the apneustic center and the pneumotaxic center, and we're going to look at how this changes. But for today's acid-base talk, take it as fact that as we become acidic, we breathe faster. As we become basic, we breathe slower. Okay? It's going to play a role in our acid-base, our blood gas discussion later on.